Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Wolfenstein 2, and the final Uber Commandant in New Orleans.
Blazkowicz, Uber Commander Victor Kruger has established his mobile command inside an abandoned charcoal grill restaurant, couple of blocks from your location. He's attempting to reactivate the underwater mines around New Orleans. You gotta stop him. Grace out.
Okay, well, this is a pretty aggressive start. The good news is there's no commander in this area, so after we go loud in a second here, we'll at least be able to put these things down quickly. We won't have to deal with a constant stream of reinforcements. Alright. I have no grenades. I should have gotten grenades. Well, here we go. How much will it let me charge? Oh, quite a lot. And why didn't I put the rifle in my other hand? What am I thinking? Yeah, it's a real shame that I don't have any grenades. Oh, I do want to mention, I fixed the problem with our contraption upgrade. We had one of the ramshackle upgrade was showing as not completed. I just went back to the place where the side quest ended, and it recompleted it for me. Well, shoot, how are we going to deal with... Maybe the solution, as has always been the case, is just
Blazkowicz,
apply more rifle bullets.
Uber Commander Victor Kruger has established his mobile command inside an abandoned charcoal grill restaurant, couple of blocks from your location. He's attempting to reactivate the underwater mines around New Orleans. You gotta stop him. Grace out.
Yeah, there seems to be basically no problem you can't solve by putting enough rounds from this rifle into something. And the Panzerhund has a serious design flaw where it's far too slow to actually reach people who are shooting at it. Seems like they maybe could have figured that one out in testing. Okay, let's just have a quick look around. Oh, there's a... Right before I fell in there... Ooh, hey, grenades, cool. Right before I fell in there, I noticed that there's a giant hole in the floor. So yeah, I kind of think that the rifle, once it has the scope upgrade to, which I believe raises the power as well as making it single shot, it does just seem to be maybe the best gun for engagement at anything other than very close range. And there's a lot of sounds of gunfire in the distance. Alright, let's get down here. Hopefully... Okay, you give it a second, BJ's eyes adjust a little bit. Seems like the real problem was being upstairs where it's extremely bright if you look in one direction. It's making things kind of difficult. Alright, so there's nothing over here in this corner. And there've got to be... There we go. I was going to say, there had to be some collectibles stored down here. Is that... It's my new body, I guess. That's my torso. Cast in gold, as it should be in real life as well. I don't understand why there aren't graven idols of me everywhere, frankly. This doesn't make any kind of sense. What is this? Huh. Oh, this is one way forward. Hold on. Let's not forward just yet. I wasn't done with this area. Listen, I know this game's deal at this point. Every corner. Under every object. Behind every toolbox. Gotta look absolutely everywhere. Okay, the game doesn't seem to think we're missing anything. You know what we really should do? When we get back to Ava's Hammer, we should probably do the rounds again. There we go. Talk to everybody. See if we can, see if there are any side quests that we've missed out on. Because we should pick everything up so that when we actually go into these areas, if there are side quests in them, we're ready to get stuff accomplished. So it sounded like there was something heavy in metal. It might just be a routine super soldier. You know, your everyday mega science Nazi super soldat. But also, it could be another Kampfhund, in which case we got to be a little bit more careful. Oh no, it's one of those. Boy, it must be very close to being able to see me. I kind of want to climb out of here, but I really would prefer that thing not be looking when I start jumping around trying to find my way back over the thing behind me. It looks like it's maybe not going to give up. Shoot, which arm is which? This is the dangerous arm, right? I'm gonna quick save here. I wonder if we could just burn through that arm quickly enough. Actually, this might be a good time for... Okay, well, I fell. Wait a minute. For some reason, I'm having trouble... There we go. Oh, it seems to have a pretty good idea where I am. Okay. The dangerous arm is dead. Oh god, reload. Yeah. Too much fire coming in from all of the directions. Unfortunately, the strategy of focusing completely on one enemy kind of leaves all of the directions open for other enemies to be there and shoot at me from. I suppose we could give stealth another try here. How am I going to get deeper in? Oh, let's not fall off of this thing. What if I... What a shot. I'm not confident that I could hit that guy for sure. Well, this is not a place where I needed to be. There's a lot of things you can fall off of here. Okay, what if I went up? I was thinking maybe I could crawl along the edge of this little ledge there, that little ledge, over to the other side of that, and then climb over that fence to get over there. But it's looking like that's not really feasible, so... I could just engage that thing from really far away. Nope. Didn't work. There we go. Okay. Now I'm in a much less dangerous position. What did I blow up over there? Shit, bad time to have to reload. Man, when you run out of bullets in one gun, BJ will not just keep firing the other gun. He wants to reload immediately. Shouldn't be a problem, really, since I'm using two guns that are the same. They should have the same ammo capacity, but apparently I fired one of them a great deal more than the other. Okay. Maybe I could drop down forward. My concern was that trying to get down there would lead to me being spotted by the giant robot, especially since it doesn't turn around. But maybe I can safely... It does not seem to be very attentive. Please let me through. Get down, get down, get down. I don't know how that didn't... Super slow button also. Not terribly attentive. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe we can actually make it over to near where the commander is without being spotted here. I would love to just kill that guy. I'd feel so much more secure if that guy was dead. Alright. Stupid axles, I guess? Car axles is what these must be. Is that him or is that just some other guy? I think it's some other guy. Okay. Well, no point in being quiet now. Oh no, it seems that I did not in fact aggro them. So we can just move on without even fighting those guys in that other area. Although... there's not really a lot of stuff worth investigating. There's nothing out there. But I do want to go over here. I suppose, since my cover's not completely blown, I should be a little careful. Alright, luckily that guy was not close enough to the wall to hear the bullet impacting on the wall. Okay. I'm very pleased with how stealthy this attempt of this went. How stealthily, I guess, is the correct, that's how you would grammar that. Ah, there we go. Concept art. Man, I bet it's cool to be a concept artist. I guess I don't know if that's a thing, a concept artist. I know that there are artists who work at the game studio, and some of them draw concept art. I don't know if it's anybody's whole job, but it seems awesome. Again, I really don't know a tremendous amount about art. The process of making art into a career. Alright, I do remember this area. I remember the upstairs of this being a place where we fought an awful lot of Nazis and I got completely outflanked and murdered a couple of times. I'm assuming... I was gonna say, I'm assuming this area is where the Uberkommandant will be, but I guess not. Right, this is the area I'm thinking of. Yeah. I do hear people walking around, though. Okay. Stay still for a second. I don't hear any more footsteps. We might be good. Okay, I think that voice was coming from over here. Yep. Good to have good headphones. Let's see. I don't see anybody else. I'm hoping that we can get up behind that guy and do the fuel line thing. Oh, hold on. I did not notice that there was a crawlable area down here. It's very dark in this corner. It looks like we can maybe just avoid this guy entirely, though. But what fun is that? Okay, there's at least one more dude somewhere. It sounded like up above us here. So I want to kill that super soldaten so that it doesn't come running up from, you know, from here to wherever I next make noise. Oh, that's good too. Shit, well. Oh, crap. Everything is explosions forever. I'm still having problems seeing the hit notifiers. I'm too focused on what's going on in the middle of the screen. So I was getting shot from the right there, but I didn't notice it until I was already dead, basically. Okay, robots. Also, I'm not saving often enough. Really? Help a brother out here. Go. We got a break line of sight with that guy, so if he turns around, okay, I think we're good. And with this dude being dead already, we're probably clear to get across. The guy who's standing on the other train car, the third one, I think shouldn't be an issue. I also should maybe watch where the hell I'm going. Yeah, I don't think he'll be a problem. Wait, was there a super soldat in here before? I'm pretty sure there was not, right? I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm very sure there wasn't before. Right, hold up. Okay. Let's start by handling that. And then if this guy doesn't actually come over here, he's like just to our right, I think. I want to wait till I hear his footsteps going away. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave. Well, somehow he saw me. People outside shouting blew my cover, revealed that I was here. On, break. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Yeah, the shotgun's not nearly as good against the armored stuff. That super soldier's still over there too. Okay. Now I'm in control of the fight. I don't think he can get in here. You know, this might be easier if we, oh, 3. Yeah, he's stuck. He can't get through the doorway. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, there's at least one normal dude still out there, too. Okay, I think we might be good. Not exactly the level of stealth that I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Okay, let's try this again. But this time, without accidentally running into a bunch of robots. That might be a little far away for the pistol. Let's find out. Yeah, accuracy can be a real problem. Alright, so I think we just start off here. Let's wait until we have a real clean shot on this guy's backpack and just do it. When he turns around. Or he won't. Come on. There we go. Well, I certainly made enough noise. They probably have a pretty good idea where I am. There's at least 2 robots to be dealt with. Oh, that's cool. They can jump up and, like, Spider-Man on walls? I don't think we saw them do that at all during the main game. I'm pretty sure there's one more robot. There he is. Oh, we are not clear. Now I think we actually might be. In any case, let's move. Yeah, okay. I'll definitely say it feels a little cheaty to go into an area and die but get a partial count of the enemies because you know what killed you, and then be able to plan for that grouping of enemies on the next attempt. A little bit like poor sportsmanship. Okay. Apparently I went through like a huge amount of rifle ammo recently. Oh, I didn't go get that, what even was over there? I don't remember. I can get back there, right? If I go up here... No, this does not connect to this area that I was up in. What if I... Yeah. Here we go. This is probably... Wait, am I on the wrong side of the room? And all turned around. Yeah, this is where I sniped this dude. Where I came in from was over there. And I must be able to get back over there, because that's the way that I left through during the main plot. That's right, you have to go up here, I think. How did I do this? Did I operate a crane or something? I might have... There might have been some controls involved. Well, whatever. We'll worry about it later. So I assume I'm going out to the street. Okay, this door is still inoperable. I feel like this is taking place over a larger area than a lot of these district missions have. Why am I in combat music immediately? Am I obvious to someone? Wonder if it's maybe just a mistake. I'm stuck. There's too much garbage on the streets here. This is why anti-littering ordinances are important. Something is jetting around and making all kinds of noise, really freaking me out. And I've fallen in the water. Okay, great. Okay, swim quickly. That guy's gonna see me. Oh, get down. Don't. Alright, I'm having a really hard time getting out of this water. There we go. And there's the charcoal grill. So there's a sniper up on the balcony above me. But I don't know exactly where. Thank you. Slowdown effect. Man, I don't know what that noise is. It's freaking me out. Stealth. Man, sometimes, you know, you just gotta extend your magical hyper battle stilts. Solid Snake used to do that all the time. Alright, does it know I'm here, or is it just... It might just be torching the buildings. Yeah, it doesn't know I'm here. Alright, let's go double rifles and we'll just take this thing out from a distance. Or actually, I suppose the smart thing to do would be to try to sneak around it, right? Get to the officer, take him down, then we clear that thing out and go exploring for loot. I'm stuck. I can't. There we go. You know, I don't really feel like I have a good grasp of how attentive these things are. Out of curiosity, have we seen any collectibles recently? No. I'd really like it to move away. I don't know, it doesn't have eyes. Maybe I don't need to be so worried about where its head is pointed. I'm just like, it's looking this way and it's making me nervous. Ooh, wait, that's the guy. I can't see shit. It's too bright out here. This is doing a good job of mimicking the way real-life lighting makes it difficult to look in windows when it's really bright outside. But it's not that helpful to me, the guy playing this video game. And also, there's so many little things to get stuck on out here. I just really want to hit the officer first. If he would walk back in front of this window. Got him.
All right, Blazkowicz. Let's keep this revolution going. Grace out.
Alright, that's enough stealth for today. There you go. Shoot it in the part where all of the fuel tanks are. Wow. That car body really moved. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're all clear. I'll take this, thank you. Victor Kruger. What are these things that I'm collecting? Like, what are these to them? Is this their ID? Is this what they show people? Like, if you give a guy an order, and he's like, "Who are you? I've never seen you before." You just flash him your death card, and then he's like, "Oh shit, that's my bad. I'm real sorry. Please don't report me to the Fuhrer and have me executed." Let's look around a little bit more, because I am not at all confident that we got everything in the area. I wonder if it was even possible to get those toys on the first time through. Because, you know, I'm thinking we didn't, right? We didn't get even a single toy until after the game ended. But maybe it's the case that there weren't any until the game ended? Alright, I think we actually maybe are pretty clear here. Except for that one thing that I forgot. But let's move across into these buildings over here. Give everything a once-over. Ah, that's something. Hell yeah. Okay. Fairly confident. I just got an achievement. I got the ghost achievement. I guess I'm like a certain kind of ghost. I sort of behave like a revenant, I suppose. Are revenants ghosts? I guess they're more like zombies. Anyway, my point is, there were a lot of bullets and explosions involved in the way I just did that. Not usually what we think of when we're talking about ghosts. Alright, let's have a quick look around the Ava's Hammer, like I said. Let's see if there are any quests to pick up, anything that anybody wants us to do while we're out that we haven't managed to get a hold of yet. Plus, I do just like talking to people.
Mr. Man. Oh boy! Nazis better watch their asses, cause America's
I'm pretty sure you've heard Toomer's deal already. I do like Mr. Man, though. Usually people just call me Man, but...
Hey.
Shh. I'm trying to talk to Hoshi.
Now the
Hi.
revolution has started. Maybe me and my sister can take back our father's farm.
You collected comics?
I did! I met the creator of the Incredible Tank Man once. He signed my first issue.
The Incredible what?
Tank Man. Oh shit, you haven't read Tank Man?
Afraid not, honey.
During the war, Amazing Comics launched this great new Nazi fighting superhero. They called him the Incredible Tank Man. It was a normal GI became fused with a tank in a freak accident. His power was that he had a huge cannon.
Subtitles seem to be stuck.
Kick Nazi ass like nobody's business.
Mm-hmm. That sounds...
Totally amazing, right?
Yeah. Well, good for you. Everyone should have a hobby.
That's true, man. What's yours?
Collecting seashells.
Oh. All right.
Cool.
Got you, Daryl Billy. Shall not do.
Man, Tuber's very excited to see me every time.
Hi.
Hi.
Man, I knew you were the harbinger of the revolution. Soon as I saw you.
I just got a little stutter. It's unfortunate.
Hey, Blaskowitz. Hello.
Howdy. Nobody's got any tasks for me? Any errands?
Motherfucking witch is dead, baby.
Please.
Nobody wants
mister,
anything from the
somebody
7-Eleven?
Help me.
Oh.
Boy, bolted from Manhattan. I left behind a box of magnetic tapes with very sensitive data. Stupid fuck that I am. Locations of other resistance cells, list of names, that kind of thing. Now it's encrypted, but I can tell from the chatter coming out of the Nazis' Manhattan bunker that they are close to cracking my ciphers. If you were to somehow fuck up their magnetic tape units, that bad data would be erased. The details are on the war map.
Okay, we can definitely throw an EMP grenade at some magnetic tape decks. Shouldn't be a problem. That'll get the job done and then some. Now, a lot of the named characters, a lot of the, like, you know, named characters, everybody has a name, but you know what I mean. A lot of the significant characters are out, leading various revolution activities. Set is somewhere. I don't know where Set is. So we can't talk to a lot of those people. Let's check in the lab here.
Curtis, dearling, I heard about you, a writer of famous American books. Maybe you have a copy to lend.
Oh, we heard this conversation before.
I would like.
But this is the guy who wrote the stories in the Freedom Chronicles.
The book burning rally in Pennsylvania.
I remember hearing about book burnings in Berlin when I was.
I can see why he turned to writing. He's got a real issue expressing himself in other circumstances.
Hi.
So, her quest would have been in the penthouse in New York then, right? We did already do that. I can go back and pick it up later. Let's do another Oberkommando or two before we call it a day here. So I haven't really used the stilts as much as I would like. I haven't used the ground pound at all. We should try to ground pound the guy and see what happens. Also, I would really like to get a couple of ramshackle kills, just because it's hilarious to me to put my shoulder down and like charge through somebody. Seems like a strong strategy for inflicting terror on other nearby Nazis.
Hey, Blazkowicz. Uber Commander Raymond Hoffman is in the subway underneath 5th Avenue. His mission is to deploy a new Citadel robot. Be careful. Grace out.
Hast du einen Todesspruch, Uwe? Du meinst etwas, das ich sage, bevor ich jemanden töte? Ja, genau. Du willst jemanden umlegen und bevor du den Abzug drückst, sagst du was ganz Lässiges. Tja, Gottfried. Normalerweise klopfe ich ihm auf die Schulter und sag, hoffentlich schmecken dir Kugeln, Freundchen. Bam! Und wenn er dann immer noch lebt, sage ich, ist nur was für Kenner.
This is a bad time for the subtitles to be stuck. I don't speak German. I mean, this is kind of working, right? Like, the alarm's off. They know stuff is for real. But that guy had no idea where I was. Yeah, this silenced SMG thing might actually be worth pursuing. So the commander's below me. Well, it seems they figured it out. Oh, they're trying to flank me. Yeah, this is what I was saying. It's very rarely correct to stay still. Let's not be where they last knew that I was. So I've moved past. This is the way out of this arena. But where's this guy within the arena? Okay, can't get up there. That's him. Yeah, that's what I wanted, was to dual wield two terrible pistols. Here we go. There's some pretty decent cover here, actually. take that, thank you. Okay, well that was remarkably easy. I thought that was going to be a lot more total dudes than it was. So I have a collectible showing up over here somewhere. I'm assuming inside the building. So I understand, like when you're low on health, if you just walk near health, you pick it up. And then it stops having that behavior once you're at 100 or higher, because it doesn't want you to automatically pick up the health and then have it just decay away before it would be useful. But man, I wish that once you have the thing that prevents your health from decaying, it would start auto picking up health even when you're above 100. It's a recipe for a sauerkraut burger. Someone has scribbled, "Yum, must make this" in German in the margins of the page. Okay, that's fine. Was this my collectible? This is what I came all the way over here for? A recipe? That's not scary at all. Yep, that's what I came over here for. Well, okay. Look at that, we got regenerating armor. Fantastic. You could say that it's possible that I've disregarded stealth entirely. I seem to be much more eager to just run through walls now. Oh, bad dog. I probably, when the little slowdown effect happened, probably should have taken that as an opportunity to run forward and axe that guy, because I could have kept it quiet. But instead, here we are. See, I think the major strategy here is you want to make a lot of noise, reveal yourself, fire a gun a couple times, then run to a place where you can see people approaching the position where you were shooting. And there are so many little crannies and nooks and corners. Oh no! And these are all different levels. So the map is going to be pretty close to useless. You have to check it every time you change elevation at all. Where am I relative to this thing? It's right up against the wall. Oh, it's a postcard. Support our troops when they go to punch the regime chancellor on the nose. Cynthia, you and I haven't always gotten along, but this is about little Jimmy. Ever since Eric was lost at Omaha Beach and Susan killed herself, Jimmy's been wasting away. He hardly talks and eats even less, not that we got much to offer him, what with Willie losing his job at the mine. I beg you now, Cynthia, could he live with you in New York, just during the winter at least? I know your husband makes a decent living, and you have no children of your own. I know we promised Susan we would help, but he is, after all, your grandchild. Please call me or write me back in time before Christmas. Yeah, in time before Christmas. I'll pay the train fare from Cleveland. I do, in general, support punching regime chancellors in the nose. Okay, there's nothing on this level. I suppose, just to be thorough, we gotta come all the way down here and check here too. Okay, no, we're good. So, big robot out in the street, it sounds like. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm getting pretty good at fighting those. Well, I couldn't see him from there, but he could sure see me. Need a shot. Alright. We're gonna have to go up out the top of this building. Where's the way that I'm intended to get out of here again? Oh yeah. Actually, I don't know how to get around to where he was. It's not actually forward. We are going away from him, I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess we don't fight him. No, wait. Well, this isn't right. Everything here is already dead. No, this is definitely where I started. I fell out the wrong side of that building. Shoot. Yep, I definitely fell out the wrong side of the building. I get a little turned around sometimes in these ruined urban settings. So wait, where's the way? Is the way up in this building? Or no, it's in this building over here. Or... Man! Now I don't know where the hell I'm going. Ah, it's in this building. That's right. Man, how does it know where I am? I think this robot might be using information that it does not have access to. Okay, so we climb up here, and then we do not dive dramatically out of the side of the building. Oh, we're getting invisible walled. Okay, those things aren't so scary. So we climb up here. It's representing a path that doesn't... I think it's just... This is... Yeah, this is down to the next level. Okay, but I don't want to go down. I want to go that way. At least I thought I did. I might be able to get up to the next level. Well, it's not letting me jump up, which suggests to me that maybe it does not want me to go up to the next level. And these battle stilts are not helping nearly as much as you might think they would. I wish that this thing was a little bit more helpful. Well, the objective indicator is down here. Okay, here we go. Here's a way out this side of the building. Did I have to go up and then down, or did I not need to go up at all? Oh, shit. Well, this is a bad angle to approach from. These dudes are coming to investigate the wreckage. I wish I had a silenced weapon that was accurate at a decent range. Okay, I guess we're just doing it. Down here, maybe? Oh, wow, yep. That was him. That was definitely him. And he can kill me in one shot with that. I wasn't paying attention to how much health and armor I have. It's possible I was pretty injured there.
Hey, Blazkowicz. Uber Commander Raymond Hoffman is in the subway underneath 5th Avenue. His mission is to deploy a new Citadel robot. Be careful. Grace out.
I'm curious if this conversation will play out correctly, though.
Du meinst etwas, das ich sage, bevor ich jemanden töte?
Ja, genau.
Du willst jemanden umlegen und bevor du den Abzug drückst, sagst du was ganz Lässiges.
Tja, Gottfried. Normalerweise klopfe ich ihm auf die Schulter und sag, hoffentlich schmecken dir Kugeln, Freundchen. Bam!
What is wrong with these subtitles?
Lebt, sage ich, Mist.
Alright. We needed a few more hatchet kills, so. Well, I do believe that was the sound of me getting discovered. Where is that damn thing? Alright, I know roughly where he likes to stand. Oh, it looks like he has not gotten over here yet. Not safe. Not a thing I should have done, probably. Where is this guy? He's like in the street outside, maybe? No, I'm definitely getting... Well, okay, I'm getting closer to him pretty fast now. Surprise! Still need a couple more of those, too. Right, fortunately, collectibles stay collected, so you can just move right on. Alright. Can I do this fast enough? Oh, I think I did. Actually, what I probably should have done there was throw an axe instead of switching to my pistol and quick drawing him, but it worked. Oh, where are all of these guys? There were a ton of guys in this tower when I was climbing up. That's right. Terror. Terror, Billy. There's at least one dog. Saw him up here somewhere. And I hate getting surprised by dogs, but I think it might just happen. There he is. Oh! Shit. Okay. Just let my armor regenerate a little bit. Does it just regenerate to... Oh no, it doesn't work like health at all. Because health will only regenerate up to a multiple of 20. Because the armor regenerates up to 50, or maybe the nearest multiple of 50. Alright, I'm not 100% sure what the path was that I used to get down. So hold on, I'm going to let my armor regenerate here and see where it goes. Okay, it seems to regenerate to the nearest multiple of 25. That's really good. Well, I think I got seen. But I do not know where I've been seen from. Yeah, down here. This is what I want. Right? Yeah. Okay, so that thing's pretty far down there. Seems like an okay time to quick save. I wonder if I can sneak around it effectively. I'm actually having a really hard time navigating this rubble. Screw You know, sometimes those things go down much easier than other times, it seems like. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Still got a lot of armor and health to work with. Pretty important that I don't let myself get shot in the face with a rocket here. I think that was really the core flaw in my plan last time. Was the rocket that I took in the face. Man, that armor that they bolt onto the dogs is not kidding around. That stuff is tough. With 2 Fs. Can't really see that into the dark. I know he's down there somewhere. Oh, no. Wow, I definitely hit him with a couple of shotgun shots there. He is just invulnerable. Also, I do really wish that they, when you run out of ammo with one gun, that it would not just immediately reload. That's wrong arm. All this armor. Get up. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should use my own rocket launcher. Yeah, wow, that dude.
See you back home. Grace out.
That dude took, what was that, like 6 rifle shots? Having trouble picking this up for some reason. There we go. Whew. Right, let's step down here and just have a look around. I think that guy was hoping that cowardice would on this day be a virtue. You know, sometimes it accidentally is. I see where he's coming from. Map. So we got the toy here. Yeah, I think we're good. Managed to miss something over there. Whatever, I will get it later. For now, let's head home. So we have a couple of side quests yet. Oh, you know what? We found that guy's cousin. Maybe I should see if I can find who that was. Not that I'm saying I necessarily deserve a reward or anything, but if there is a reward, I would like to go get it. I'm not saying you have to give me stuff, but if you want to give me stuff, I will not turn it down. You know, I'm just out here saving the world, doing it because it's the right thing to do. But if you have some loot, I'm saying, like, if you just want to get rid of it, if you're tired of carrying it around, I suppose I could see my way to, you know. Boy, who was that? I don't know, let's, that's correct. Terror fucking Billy. So we've been to a bunch of the places here already this episode. I don't think it was in the hangar. I'm pretty sure there's nobody in the hangar. Except for when we had to get Fergus's arm back. Where's the the hospital?
Mon ami, merci beaucoup.
Yeah, here we go.
Thank you for this. I spoke to Cousin Dimitri briefly before he was sedated.
That dude was still alive?
Nazis don't know anything about how to torture someone properly. Si brave, mon cousin. So brave.
Yeah, geez, I thought for sure that dude was dead. There was so much of his blood outside of his body. Okay, well, we did the right thing, and we didn't even get rewarded for it, and I'm going to be the bigger man and be okay with that. So I guess, actually, that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come back next time. We've got a few more to hunt down, and I'm still having a blast. We'll see you then.